I am the Arbiter. I was born 13 hours ago, and I've already traveled across the universe. My one mission, my only reason for being, is to find the cause of the universal chaos. I don't know where it started, or how it started, but I know that the Doctor is involved. Somehow. Oh, it's cold here. Weird. I thought my first desert would be warm. Still, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, the clouds are so bright. And look at those colorful lights. The universe is stunning. I wonder if the Doctor ever gets tired of it all. They can't do that, or else they wouldn't travel anymore. I wonder where they are now. Just met the fifth one, so if my calculations are correct, it should be the...
Look at those clouds. I've never seen anything like it before. I must get my tools to analyze the atmosphere. It smells like earth oxygen with just a hint of lavender. How splendid! Ah, young child, I see you followed me here.
It's you. The original one.
Of course it's me. Who else were you expecting? Is there someone else you've taken out of time?
No, I just thought it was gonna be... Never mind. What are you doing here?
I don't think my business is any of your concern.
Actually, it is. I'm here to figure out if you're the one causing the chaos in the universe.
Yes, the chaos you mentioned before. Well, I can tell you first and foremost that it had absolutely nothing to do with me. I have no interest in causing that kind of pandemonium.
Yes, I know you don't, but it may not even be your fault. Look, do you mind if we step inside your TARDIS? I want to check the flight path and cross-reference it with the fractures in time.
I most definitely do mind. You expect me to just invite you on my ship after you kidnapped me?
I didn't kidnap you. You were kidnapped by the Morai in an attempt to save the universe. They created me to help figure out why they had to save it to begin with. If it were up to me, we would have done it this way from the beginning without having to take you out of time. I'm sorry they kidnapped you, but please help me out for reality's sake.
Oh, very well, if you must. But make it quick. I wish to explore this desert. Oh no! Oh no, this is all wrong! What have you done to my TARDIS?
What's wrong with it?
It's appalling! It's all orange! Look at the corridors! They're all the way up there! Stairs all around! And is that massive circle meant to be my view screen? This won't do, no, this won't do at all!
My record states that this is the Doctor's TARDIS.
Well, it certainly isn't mine. Look at that console. It looks like Picasso designed an organ. What is it now? Is this your doing?
No, I don't know what's going on. We just started moving.
Let me get to the controls. How am I supposed to make sense of all this? Is that a typewriter?
Doctor, what have you done now? Who are you? What have you two done with the Doctor?
As it happens, I am the Doctor. Who might you be? How did you get in my ship?
I live here.
Wait, you're Amy Pond, right?
Yes, I am. And who are you?
I'm the Arbiter. You're known as the Doctor's companion.
Well, she's never travelled with me before, so I can't see how that's possible.
Look, do introductions later, but can you tell me what's wrong with the TARDIS?
So, it's not just me who noticed the changes?
I think she meant the shaking.
What? Oh, yes, of course. For some reason, we've taken off on our own. If I can make any sort of sense from these readings, it seems we're speeding towards some kind of explosion.
What?
Hello? Hello? Is this thing even on? Can you see me?
Doctor?
I'm sorry. Did you call that young man Doctor?
It is the Doctor.
Right, hello! You may be wondering what I'm doing on the screen. I'm sorry, Doctor, but this is where it gets complicated. I'm from your future.
My future?
Specifically about 5 minutes in your future. You see, I just stopped the ship from flying headfirst into a supernova in the Molyneux system. Terrible system, not sad to see it go, but anyway, we have more important things to worry about.
Does he always go on like this?
Yeah. He's actually been pretty restrained if you think about it.
When I was where you were, I saw a recording from the future telling me how to stop my TARDIS from falling into the supernova. After that, you asked me, to record a message to send to your past self, which is what I'm doing now. A nice little bootstrap paradox to wake us up, eh, Doctor?
If you are in fact meant to be me, you're breaking a great many laws of time by doing this.
Why, yes, I am so clever, thank you very much.
That's no idea what I said.
Shush, he's trying to save us.
Now, as you know, the old girl isn't too fond of blowing herself up. The safeguards in place are one step away from activating their escape protocol. The first thing you have to do is activate the Wibbly lever.
The Wibbly lever? What sort of a name is that?
Then use the zigzag plotter along with the time vector generator. Or was it the dimensional stabilizer? It was either the generator or the stabilizer. Whichever you do, make sure it's with the zigzag plotter.
I thought you said this was one step.
And then activate the randomizer. That should set the ship on a joyride far, far away from your current destination. Make sure you hold on tight, Doctor.
Do you expect me to keep up with all of this?
I'll leave you to it. I'm going to find out who sent the TARDIS on this joyride. There's someone out there who's very keen on seeing me dead, and I want to figure out who it is. Maybe it's connected to the cracks we keep finding. Who am I kidding? Of course it is. But that's for me to do and for you to do in about 5 minutes. Remember to record a message when you're done. Say it with me, Doctor. Geronimo!
Who on earth was that?
That was the Doctor. I'm not sure which one, but that was definitely the Doctor.
That is the man I am meant to become.
Yes, he is. Maybe your third. It's hard to tell.
I doubt that. He feels further than that. Very, very far.
Are you okay?
I didn't notice it before, but I feel different. There's something missing. Young woman, are you the person whom my future self takes on as a companion?
Oi, I'm not his companion. We're friends.
Friends? Is he still alone?
He told me he was the last of his species. That's not why I travel with him, though.
That's what the missing feeling is. They're gone. Usually, in the back of my mind, I can feel them. I block it out. But now there's nothing to block out. But I think something is wrong. Something very, very wrong.
What are you saying, Doctor?
If everything here is meant to be my future. Of course. I am not meant to be here. Somehow, for some reason, I have replaced my future self in time. When the Morai took us out of time, they put us back in the wrong order. Your creators took me out of time and couldn't even bother to put me back in the right spot. And now, I'm expected to fulfill a paradox that I was never a part of. From a man that talks in a way that, frankly, only he can understand. No wonder his scanner is so big. It's the only thing that fits his ego.
Oh my god.
Wait, so you're like the Doctor before? Like, before he met me?
Indeed I am, young lady. I was.
Are you like Benjamin Button or something? Do you age backwards?
Young woman, are you insinuating that I look old?
I mean, no offence, but yeah, you look kind of old.
Well, your doctor's the one talking gibberish. Maybe he's going senile in his old age.
Doctor, please, this is all interesting and important to talk about, but aren't we headed towards an explosion? It probably wouldn't do the time fractures any good if we blew up.
Yes, of course. I must try and save the ship. If that's the zigzag plotter, then which one is the time vector generator? Maybe it's this one? Oh, right, don't focus with that bell going in the background. Wait, it's here. The fast return switch. It's still labelled with marker.
Not that one. He never uses that button.
On this console, young lady, how can you tell what's used and what isn't?
Okay, look. I know the Doctor. If he says that you need to flip the plotter or the generator or whatever, then that's what you gotta do. If I remember correctly, the time vector generator is the one next to your friend.
What, this one? The long one sticking out over the end?
Yeah, that's it. I remember him using it when we nearly landed inside out one time. It was not fun.
Inside out? You know, the more I hear about myself, the less I feel inclined to listen to him. He sounds like a delinquent.
Oh, please just listen to me. He's the Doctor. You have to do what he says.
I do not trust that man's opinion. This switch will return us to exactly where we were before.
He may not trust the Doctor's plan, but the Doctor always finds a way out of the situation. This has to be the solution. It's what he says.
A choice. Again, it comes down to a choice. I can either follow the sequence or use the fast return switch. Both sound like good plans. I mean, of course they are. The Doctor came up with them. But which do I follow?